years ago, 5 chaps got together and they formed a group. They called themselves Chains, and today I'm going to ask them why they picked this name. Joe?
Well, we all got together, rehearsing and we thought of a good idea to change the name. So we just started writing names down on a piece of paper, and from all the names we selected, it just was Chains, and that was it.
And you've been successful with this name, haven't you?
Well, I think so, personally.
Now I want to go over to Stuart. Now, Stuart, what type of music do you play?
Mainly commercial music.
And do you do your own work, or do you copy other groups?
No, we do a bit of both. We do our own work, we copy other groups, but mainly like doing our own songs.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know it's going to be very difficult, but do you find it rather difficult to write the song and the music, or do you do it amongst yourselves?
Well, it's a bit difficult, but we usually sort of get together and we, for example, get a melody and then we put the lyrics inside and we just sort of
there isn't
make it
one
up.
of you who does the writing and one who does the music.
The music, one who does the arranging, and
It's a combined effort, you could
combined
say,
effort.
I see.
by the 5.
Now, what sort of music are we going to hear this evening?
Well, I think it's going to be a balanced program of both quick and slow numbers, which I hope that the viewers will enjoy.
I'm sure they are. And what are the songs called?
Well, the first one will be called My Girl, and the second one will be called Till Tomorrow, and the third, Travel Fever.
Very good. So if you all sit back and relax now, here we have Chains.
My girl makes me feel like a king, giving more than I ever dreamed. She stands up from all others when she's in a crowd, and I don't even wonder why I feel so proud. Could it be she's my girl? She makes my life so complete, caring, loving, and everything. Without her by my side, I'll be dead, I'll be lost. I'm searching every corner and at any cost I'll be beg on my hands and knees. My girl is my whole world, the vision in my dreams. She knows how to please me, she knows what I need. My girl is my fairy queen in my fairy tale. She becomes my everything in heaven and on earth. She's so wonderful, so cheerful and bright, and I feel like a idle fool when things don't turn out right. Oh, because she still is my own girl. My girl makes me feel like a king, making my life so. She stands up from all others when she's in a crowd. I don't even wonder why I feel so proud. Oh, because she still is my own girl. My girl is my whole world, my vision in my dreams. She knows how to please me, she knows just what I need. My girl is my fairy queen in my fairy tale. She's become an everything in heaven and on earth. My girl makes me feel like a king, giving more than I'd ever dreamed. to my hometown, where as a kid I dreamt of leaving. Now I hope to settle down. I found good times and happiness. There'll be no more emptiness. Could it be? Travel fever, gotta move from place to place. Travel fever, that'll take me to my grave. Travel fever, gotta keep moving on. Travel fever, search for a new home. Travel fever, gotta move from place to place. Travel fever, that'll take me to my grave. Travel fever, gotta keep moving on. Travel fever.
Well, there you heard 3 of Chain's originals, and now I'm going to ask him some more questions, and they're quite easy. Stuart, which of these 3 that we've just heard, which was the most difficult?
I think Michael was one that gives a bit more problem than the others.
And why is the reason? What was this
Well,
reason?
mainly it's because it was the last one we did. You know, and the last one always tends to give you a bit more trouble than the rest.
I see.
I don't know.
And we'll go down to you, Ernie. How long does it take you to actually write a song, prepare a song, and have it completely ready for a performance?
Well, probably a couple of nights on rehearsals. Sometimes it takes a bit longer. We might get some problems with the arrangement or the lyrics, or we get stuck, or we sort of just go right through it and it's done, you know. It's
I see.
One another.
Putting the blame on each other,
On
I
each other.
suppose. Now, Joe, I'm going down to you now, because you're sitting very quietly. Now, the 3 songs that we're going to hear next, which of these 3 is your favourite, is your preference?
Well, if I was to say which one was the one I prefer, I would
Yeah.
say the Whenever I'm Away From You.
And why is this? Is it
No, because it's a sentimental song, and I think that comparing to the other actual songs that we've done musically, like, I think it's more professional than the other ones. The other are just more
You all agree to
sort
that, yeah?
of commercial, like.
Oh, I see, yes, yes.
But we've had fun. I remember that on a couple of tunes that when we were recording down at TV House in Johnny Combustion, we lost him a couple of times because he was recording in a different room and so forth.
Oh, I see.
With headphones, every time we're going to start, where's the drummer gone? Where did Johnny go?
Very
Where did
difficult
Johnny-
indeed.
But it must be great fun. I mean,
No,
really.
it is great
Do you
fun,
have
but it's
fun?
also very hard work. And I mean to say, I mean, it's not just the group. We also like to thank now, I mean, everybody who's put something into the program, like the producer, the cameraman, sound man. Everybody has given.
Everybody helps.
That's right.
To get the
Without the help
final-
of them, this program, I don't think, would have been made possible.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that you enjoy your music so much.
Well, we do. If not, we wouldn't be
Yeah,
playing for this
I
one.
know. Now, Louis, I'm going to come to you. Getting away from the 3 songs, the ones that we've heard and the ones we're going to hear, I want to ask you now, starting with you, when did you start, personally, your career as a musician?
Well, I started with a group called Stardust. I would not like to say how long that was, but with Stardust. Then at a given point we changed it to Sonic 6, and then to the present name Chains.
Chains. And have you all worked together, or you've been in separate?
I think, if I may be allowed to say, I am the oldest member, both age-wise and any other wise.
We know that.
No,
you know.
but it's good to have somebody with experience in your group, isn't it, Joe?
And I think myself, Chippy.
You've been
and the
together, you've
two,
worked together
yes.
for a long time. And Johnny,
Yeah,
when did
well,
you
I
first
s-
start?
I started back in 1961 with a group called Shades. From there, I moved on to Vampires.
The Vampires.
Vampires,
Oh.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after, after that, I joined the Superbs when I met Ernie there.
I see, yeah.
And
then
from
you worked together.
that's right. And then I joined Sonic 6 with Louis and Chippy.
And then straight into change. So now back
And
to
then-
you, now Ernie. When did you start?
Oh, I started when I was 13 years old playing the classical guitar. then move on to the Wanderers,
The Wanderers, I
which
remember
were
the Wanderers, yes, a few years
quite
ago.
a hit.
What, how long ago? It was a few years
Then I joined with Johnny,
Mhm.
with the Superbs, and then the Mockingbirds, which did quite well at
Very
that time.
Yes, at that time.
And then I came with Shane's.
Very good. And what about you, Stuart?
Well, I started off in 1971 with a group called Heart and Soul, which then changed its name to Stonehenge. And from there I went on to Chains.
And I'm very glad that you're very happy together.
Yeah,
that's
we
all.
are.
Right.
It's the main thing.
Now, Stuart, what are the three songs that we are now going to hear? What are
We're
they
now
called?
going to listen to the Bicycle song, Whenever I'm Away From You, and the other one's called, what was it called? Summer Breeze, that's
Summer
right.
Breeze. Okay then, let's listen to those three then.
Strolling along with the summer breeze, with no sorrows and with no cares, knowing now when tomorrow comes I'll be with you, come what may. This time we just come on. It's much too hard when you're not there. Whenever I'm away from you, my life is empty. No matter what I try to do, I just despair. To dream of what we used to do doesn't make it easier. 'Cause each and every time I find it's hard to bear. Slowly, times flow slowly. I think of you and sigh, longing for your kisses, for your warmth and tender smile. And when I'm close to you, it all comes true with no more tears. song, the bicycle song. The sun's in the sky, birds flying high, and love is the air. Riding along, singing a song, the bicycle song. When love is so strong, it doesn't take long to fall in a dream. We're heading for nowhere, the wind blowing through our hair. It's just great to be with you. There's beauty all around, you're a heaven on the ground. When I'm with you, I'm falling head over heels. And this love that we're sharing just doesn't seem real. Riding along, singing a song, the bicycle song. The sun's in the sky, the birds flying high, your love fills the air. We're heading for nowhere, the wind blows through our hair. It's just great to be with you. There's music all around, you're a heaven on the ground. When I'm with you, I'm falling head over heels. And this love that we're sharing just doesn't seem real. Riding along, singing a song, the bicycle song.